Hi everyone, and welcome to 100% playthrough of Pragmata. We're gonna get every collectible, and we're starting off with solar power plant. Enjoy the intro.
I repeat, this is Research Vessel Eurotas. Identification number, Delta Lima Papa 1294 Alpha. Over. This is Research Vessel Eurotas. Edis, do you copy? Over. Come on.
Still no response from the base AI? Guess the reports were right.
Okay, no AI, no auto-landing. We're going in manually.
You got it. Just hold on to your lunch. Bring it in, Hugh.
Sending control your way.
Roger. Switching to manual control.
Confirmed.
Starting LSTV check. Lights.
Lights on.
Landing struts.
Down and green.
Thrusters and brakes.
Operational.
We're clear for landing.
Oh, man. I can't believe they can just print something that big. Oh.
That's Lunafilament for you. Its applications are practically endless. You can create almost anything as long as you have a blueprint.
It'd be nice if they could whip up someone to answer our call.
We flew all the way out here to clean up their mess. Least they could do is meet us in person.
Well then, let's get in there and scope it out. Corporate's waiting. Listen up. Batteries on, everyone. And don't forget to sync in. Comms check. We good?
Yep, no problems.
Loud and clear.
Channels online.
Okay, let's move out. Hugh, everything all right?
The heck? Grav sinks aren't working. Watch your step.
Ken, come on.
Just give me a moment here. Oh.
Where's our welcome party? I can't believe I missed my daughter's birthday for this.
You got kids? Sounds rough.
Nah, I wouldn't trade it for a thing.
Welcome to the crater. Initiating environmental optimization sequence. Please stand by.
All right, let's do it. Just get in and get out.
Roger.
Come on, Hugh.
After you.
Alright, so we are on the moon, and this is basic movement tutorial. Moving around, camera, all the easy stuff that everybody knows.
Man, these people sure love printing.
Not gonna lie, kinda digging the view from here too.
This is your first time to the Cradle, right?
Yo, Hugh! Check out that big rig. Can it really make anything?
You talking about that 3D printer? Sorry, not my thing. Hey, Nikki, fill us in.
I see someone didn't do their homework.
I'll leave the studying to you, Ken. I'm going on ahead.
It's not just any 3D printer. It's called a limb replicator. Now, what do you want to know?
Okay, so let's say you can print almost anything. I heard the stuff it makes breaks easy, so it seems crazy they're printing something that big.
You're right. Limb products tend to be on the delicate side, but it's just cheaper to rebuild something than to improve its quality.
Wait, you saying this place could just collapse at any second?
Come on, man. You know better than that. They wouldn't skimp on safety standards.
You said it yourself. It's cheaper to rebuild.
Let me clarify. Buildings are made with a specialized replicator.
And that means what exactly?
Lunafilament is combined with other materials, and stability is improved at the cost of complexity.
So it's a model that only handles construction.
Bingo. Any other questions?
Nah. Thanks though. Wasn't as tricky as I thought.
Oh. So maybe you can explain it next time.
Alright, so we got a little preview of what's going on here. Let's get moving. So here's going to be another tutorial for thrusters.
The terminal's up ahead. Time to test out your thrusters.
Alright, so run, jump,
You can climb
and
the cargo
hover
to get
hold.
up here.
No stairs? Really?
Construct.
Lunafilament. Refined from a mineral unique to the moon known as lunum. Lunafilament can absorb and copy any information it comes in contact with, required for various upgrades in the shelter.
Mission still underway.
So this thing is extremely important. See, he can pick himself up. He can jet and thrust over it.
Here.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Oh, did you see how the other guy jumped? Alright. Yeah.
What a mess.
Not exactly a popular hangout, is it? What's this rubble doing here? We're gonna need some backup.
Welcome to the Cradle. Please state your request.
Clear us a path and then take us to the data center.
As you wish.
Sheesh. What went down here?
Rumor is we're going to be sending most of the people here back to Earth soon anyway. Just leave everything up to AI.
Yeah, and then they send us when the thing needs fixing.
It's like I always say. You can't trust a bot.
I don't know. Kinda like this one. Man, they really not gonna come out here and meet us?
Yeah, something's off.
Delphi didn't go and fire everyone, did they?
Wait, you all feel that?
Seismic activity detected.
You all right, Hugh?
Yeah, but our crew!
Watch out!
Captain!
Suit integrity compromised. First aid protocol is offline. Warning. Suit integrity compromised. First aid protocol is offline. Integrating Lunafilament nanoweaves. Suit integrity stabilizing. Suit integrity restored. Biomedical diagnostics online. Administering cellular repair. Vitals stable. Awakening subject, Hugh Williams.
There you are. All better.
You patched me up? Can't believe someone brought their kid out here. Hey,
Hello, this is Edis, your autonomous base administrator. Unregistered guest identified. Walker, please remove him from the premises.
hey, watch out. There's something right here. Hell!
Using weapons. Use your weapon primary unit to attack ammo with slower recharge after use. Alright, so we zoom in, popping him in the head. Come on.
okay? You need to...
I think I can help. Bypassing first and second firewall, hooking control protocols. Analyzing, converting the interrupt matrix. Visualization complete. Initiating hack.
Hacking enemies. Reach the green EXE node to hack targets, move the cursor across the hacking matrix and connect it to the EXE node to complete the hack, placing enemies in an open state, making them vulnerable to gunfire.
What the heck was
Alright,
that?
so here we go, we hack.
Hey, what did you just do?
I hacked it.
What? You're not human? Tell me what's going on here.
I'm D.I.
Forget it. This can wait. We got bigger problems. Captain? Are you okay?
Contact. Walker, remove our guest from the premises.
Captain? Captain! Damn it! Contact Earth? How am I supposed to do that?
Alright. We're losing all the people.
It's locked.
I can open it.
Hacking object. Rotate and connect the circuits.
There.
Suit integrity compromised. Maintenance required. For your safety, access is restricted. Please utilize a repair cartridge.
Alright, so we gotta get a repair cartridge. Repair cartridge. Rapidly repairs suit integrity and restores the wearer's HP. Hold circle to recover. Alright, so let's hold circle. Yep, we had full HP.
Suit life support systems fully restored. Initiating unlock.
Aftershocks. Not sure how much longer this place will last.
I see the tram. That could be our way out.
Alright, let's go. Oh, somebody's climbing. Effective hacking. Passing through more blue open nodes enhances hacking, increasing damage and keeping enemy exposed for longer.
Are you hacking again?
That's right.
You're not gonna get us in trouble, are you?
No. Why would I?
Nice job.
Can't we take him out without hacking?
Why?
Just not sure I can really count on him.
But you can't get by with just your guns, right?
Dodging a thruster gouge. Dodging and jumping consume thrust gouge. When the gouge falls below a set level, these actions are disabled. So we can dodge, yeah.
There's another one. Let me handle it.
Can't believe I'm getting carried by an old kid.
Nice.
Okay, you better stay up there, and I'll get us to that tram.
What's that?
Got it.
Emergency mode activated. Rerouting destination to the shelter. Structural integrity of boarding dock below acceptable parameters. Sealing access tunnel.
Sealing? How am I supposed to get back to my ship? What the hell happened here? Okay, your turn.
Just, what are you?
I am DI-03367, a state-of-the-art Pragmata created here at the Cradle. I possess basic life-saving protocols.
Okay, okay, that's enough. I don't need the user's manual. All right, next question. What the hell is going on here? And why are these things trying to kill us?
I don't know.
State of the art, huh? Can't believe they're all gone. Guess I'm on my own now. Hey, DI,
I am DI-03367, a state-of-the-art Pragmata created
hang on
here.
a second. Don't you have a name or something?
I said I am DI-0...
Okay. Look, how about we call you Diana?
Diana?
Yeah. From now on, you can be Diana. How's that fit?
Diana.
I'm Hugh. I don't do babysitting, but I'm gonna need your help, and,
Hugh. Diana.
Yeah.
Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana. Hugh. Diana.
Kids. Diana?
Diana!
One Pragmata and one adult male detected. Welcome to the emergency shelter. Reactivating the Filament repair portal.
Automatic repair. That's convenient.
License level 0. Reactivating primary functions.
All right, the shelter. Looks like we got some backup power here. Now let's see about getting patched through to Earth. Why isn't this working?
01110011000111001.
So, relay channels are locked down. What about the comms tower?
Damn. Here we go.
Look at this. The tram line leading to the solar power plant is still running. If we got the main power back up, we can ride the rail all the way to the tower. What do you think? It's not even that far. Hey. Diana. Diana?
Yeah? What?
See this spot? You think we can get here in one piece? I guess you wouldn't know that, would you?
Nope, but I have an idea.
Really?
Yeah, we'll go, and if you don't get hurt, that means it's safe. Let's go!
Sounds like a plan.
The shelter. The shelter is a place away from prying eyes and enemy interference, where you can safely upgrade, unlock abilities, and adjust your loadout. You can also use the tram to travel around the cradle. Alright guys, so the shelter will be a place we'll be coming back every time we discover an escape hatch, to chat with Diana, to upgrade, and to do all the fun stuff at the shelter. You need to chat with Diana regularly because we want to get a decent ending. Alright, so Diana wants to talk.
Well, let's try our best, Hugh.
Yo, I'm gonna need your support till I'm back home.
It's pretty fun talking like this. Let's talk a bunch while we have the chance.
So, Edis is the main AI that oversees the cradle?
No, Edis only manages the bots. But those bots are pretty much everywhere, so...
Edis is everywhere. Who the hell thought that was a good idea? Let me ask you something. Just how smart are you?
Smart? What's that supposed to mean? I don't have any special add-ons installed.
So you don't know anything about what's going on here?
Yep, no idea.
So you're about as useful as a chatbot, huh?
Okay, so she's off, running around. Let's take a look what we have here. So this is the upgrade station. Firmware updater. Use upgrade components to enhance Hugh's primary unit or suit performance and Diana's hacking ability. Alright, so we can upgrade the suit, primary unit, and hacking over here. We don't have any upgrade components, so we can do nothing. Next thing, we have the, what's it called? Unit printer. Terminal for acquiring or upgrading various items. Exchange Lunafilament to upgrade weapons and hacking nodes or unlock new abilities. So we got no weapons, we got no hacking, and we don't have enough to upgrade either repair app or thrusters attachments. Alright, let's take a look around here. It's a table. Then there's gonna be some
Read Earth Memory Replicator is standing by.
Whoa! Does everything in here talk?
mini cabin figures at this table. Yep. Alright. Alright, let's head out. We're going to the solar power
Guess we should
plant.
make for the power plant.
So we're taking a tram. You can board the tram in the shelter. Travel the tram station in other sectors, either the starting point or any open escape hatch. Before departure, review your loadout and make any adjustment needed for the battles ahead. Okay, so open the tram terminal menu. We really have nothing here, so notice that there is a percentage tracker, so it keeps how much you clear out in different areas. So solar power plant is where we're going at the beginning, but we will have to come back later in the game, because once we acquire limb eraser, we'll be able to access two areas which we will not be able to access in this playthrough. Alright, you see everything gets tracked here. Alright, that was quick. So notice, first things first, we have a box here. So opening these puppies up can get you different things.
Why is it so dark? Guess no one's home.
I think this whole sector's in emergency mode.
Alright. Here we have a warning, which is a guidance. Warning, severe tremors detected. Warning, anomaly detected. This power plant has entered emergency mode. Cradle power output is currently limited to 35% of standard capacity. Trams and supplementary facilities are now non-operational. To restore full functionality, Restart the main power generator on the top floor under administrator's supervision. Alright. So data saves. So where does this save? If you go to your archive, you can see guidance, solar power plant, where you found it, and the warning that we just read. So all these are here. So where we are currently, we are right here. So just around the corner here, we're gonna get our first update component. Upgrade component. Components used to upgrade weapons and abilities in the shelter. So there it is. Let's keep progressing. The door is obviously locked.
It's locked. Of course, emergency mode. Not sure what I was expecting.
Looks like we have a power switch nearby. Let's go find it.
So we have a low battery. Scan. Diana's scan ability analyzes the surrounding and marks objectives or other important location with icons. So with square we can scan. So you see the markers. So it shows us where we need to go. So this is important. Make sure you always pick these things up. So we have lockdown procedures here. Lockdown procedures to Liam from Alan. Every rookie and the team gets thrown off by their first lockdown drill. You are not alone. Just operate the terminals located in the inactive sectors to disengage the locks. Most problems sort themselves out once you are at the controls. Good luck. And there's another thing. Notice that there is a RE, hologram surveillance. So don't forget to read that as well. RE hologram surveillance to Liam from Jacob. It has come to my attention that a simple mistake I made got caught on a hologram, and now the recording is being spread around the Cradle. I enjoy my work, but it doesn't foster a positive work environment knowing that everything I do could be subject to criticism or a joke. Is it really necessary for the operation to be recorded with such strict surveillance? I regret to inform you, upon joining the Cradle, you agreed to a contract acknowledging that all areas except for designated private zones are subject to continuous 24-hour surveillance. Honestly, I sometimes wonder if the company is pushing the boundaries with this policy, but I suppose Delphi wants to leverage its access to state-of-the-art tech to strengthen security measures Cradle-wide. I'm sorry I could not provide a more concrete answer, but rest assured your concerns have been noted. Yep. So you see, data has been filed. So obviously here's a dead end. I'm gonna go around the corner and get the power back up. Hacking object. Rotate and connect the circuits. So here we go.
There. Backup generators online. To restore full functionality, please reboot the main power terminal on the top floor.
The top floor, huh? How many floors are there anyway?
Let there be light. So we got light. Oh wow.
I knew it.
I got him.
Bros are everywhere.
Back off! Is that it?
Why did it attack us? Did you do something bad?
Just doing my job. Does that count?
Oh, we got lasers. So this we did already. So be careful not to touch them. Just jump gently over them. And here you can disable the controls. So usually around traps you can hack and get things disabled. This is a box here, obviously, and here we have a holo.
Walkers are pretty crazy. From handling small stuff to knocking out big tasks, they got it covered.
There are no kids here, but if there were, they could probably handle them too. And with Edith managing the lot, they're always there when you need them.
Man. What should we do? It's just so much easier to let the walkers handle it.
Well, I mean, there's still plenty of work that only humans can do. Like thinking up new innovations or new business ventures to explore. But anyway, enough slacking. Time to get back to crunching those lab results.
Okay, we save the conversation. Oh, trouble is coming.
Good work. Guess that's that.
For extra bonus you can go back here. And these guys pop up. Two of them.
Yeah, let's do this.
Yep, we got it. So power is back. Oh, one more. Yeah, don't miss these fragments. Okay, so this guy over here, we're gonna see it later.
The heck is this?
Maybe it's a Lunafilament printing error.
Whatever it is, it's in our way.
So, looking at the map, this place is sealed off by filament mass, and we will come back with limb eraser, which we get in the next area, meaning in the next sector. So, we'll be back.
What now?
It's taking aim! Hugh, move!
Okay, so this guy flies and shoots lasers.
Get ready!
You're going down.
Nice. Okay, so we have a door sealed here. Here we have another upgrade component. So this guy is right here. Oh, don't worry, if you fell,
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
it doesn't hurt you. So we need one more to pop the seal. Which is right here.
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
Double locks, huh? Starting to feel a bit unwelcome here. I wonder if Cradle staff have easy access.
Maybe? I'm not sure.
Don't look now. We got company.
You really sure you did?
What? This is my fault?
Okay, these guys have to be get rid of really fast because they make every fight tricky with those lasers.
I got him!
Back off!
Once you hack, you can switch to the other guy by pressing the left stick. Okay, Diana took care of it.
Hey!
Let Diana take care of business.
Really?
Come on, we're not done yet.
Alright. Escape hatches. Emergency exit allowing travel to and from the shelter. Leads to the lower tram stop. Hold L1 on target to unlock enable use. Back at the shelter, you can upgrade, print, or enhance gear, recover and refill repair cartridges. Beware that enemies will respawn when returning to explore the cradle. Alright, so let's do it.
We can use this to go back to the shelter.
Huh, good to know. If things get crazy, we can head back for a breather.
Return to the shelter? Yes, sir. Do this. Doesn't hurt. You open up new dialogues with Diana. You upgrade. It's a win-win. Alright, so here we are.
Tell me when it's go time, okay? I'm glad we found that escape hatch.
Nice having the tram come straight here. Means we can swing by whenever.
Especially if you forget something.
Hey, could happen to you too, you know.
It won't, because I don't have to carry anything.
Fair enough. Hacking seems pretty intense. What exactly are you doing?
Well, I'm a state-of-the-art Pragmata that Edis can't control.
Yeah, so I've heard.
And like, I've always had this function that lets me manipulate data transmissions. Then one day, I just tried it out. Pretty cool, huh?
Whoa, that is pretty wild. So you're like some super adaptable AI bot?
I'm not some AI bot. I'm a state-of-the-art
And I spoke too soon. You know, the more I'm around you, the more you seem like a real kid. I wonder how many bots like you are hanging around here.
Not many, because I'm specially made. I'm DI-03367, a state-of-the-art Pragmata created here at the Cradle.
Here you go again. Diana, I heard you, alright?
Alright, so that's good. Alright, so let's get busy here, guys. So, we have the... finally, we have the mini cabin figure thingy. So let's take a look. Mini cabin figures. Hi there. We are your fun little buddies, mini cabins. If you spot us somewhere, give us a jolt and we'll beam right over to your living quarters. Functionality 0. Obsession with hanging out maximum. Collect more of us and prepare for eternal companionship. Alright, and we got data save on that. So let's happen into the upgrade area. Alright, so we're good at HP. I don't think we need to sweat it at the moment. So let's go primary unit. And let's go hacking. And over here we have 380. So let's see what we can do. Alright, we can do repair up. So this gives us more HP when we use the cartridge. Alright, so looking good. Alright, let's get back in the gear. So now we can go to the sealed sector gate. Alright, so we back from the escape hatch. And we thrown into the fire. Okay, so this crazy laser thing, we gotta be careful. There's an upgrade component over there. But first, let's just disable this thing. Alright, we got through with no problems. The controllers to disable are on top. Sweet. Alright, so let's get the upgrade component. This guy is right here. So we have 5 locks.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
There we go. First one down.
Okay, we got 4 to go. So, how to do this? I suggest first go to the right because there's a new weapon sitting there. So we have a Shockwave gun, an attack unit specializing in frontal suppression that fires powerful close-range shockwaves and makes enemies easier to stagger. It becomes less effective as distance increases. Alright. You can see how powerful it is. Unit schematic registry updated. This unit can now be printed at the shelter. That is important because we can print it and upgrade it.
That one's not that good at long distance.
Alright, it's been assigned to a slot for us.
Leave the shooting to me.
Alright, things is already more powerful.
Threat detected nearby. Be careful.
Not bad.
Okay, we have to be careful on this thing. Yeah, we'll use the shotgun on this.
This friggin' thing is tough as hell.
It's way stronger than the walkers.
So it stomps. There we go. So that was cool. So we got a new weapon, and so now we need to get out of here. So this is where it gets tricky.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
That's 2.
Actually, this is not the tricky area, so I take it back. Alright, so here we are. Scan objectives and key points. So let's scan. So we have more stuff over there. Okay, we have a repair kit which we don't need for now. Let's take care of the next here.
Something's aiming at us. Crap. It didn't work.
Oh,
Input, look out for its targeting sensor.
Step off.
bro got us. All right. So that was good.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
Okay, we got another guy
Two
there.
more to go.
Oh, crazy leap. Just for a fragment. Alright, so we can heal over there. Repair kit, an emergency kit that repairs minor damage to your suit. Alright, so we're still not full, but we're better than we were. Alright, so we have another upgrade component here. This one was right there. It's by this ladder over here. And then we see another one below. So that's right here. And there's a lot of stuff going on down there. Let's jump here, make sure we're clear. I don't see any trouble, but that doesn't mean anything.
There.
We have
Use that one
a shotgun
up
here, and
close.
we can recharge it. And here we have a safe box.
Wow, more limb.
100. Wow, nothing's attacking us. So how do you get back? Gotta stand on these things. Hack it. You see, it's moving them, and these type of puzzles are gonna be frequent later on. And what's cool here is that we get to unlock this door, which just gets you back to your escape hatch. Alright, so we got that done, and oh, Filament here. Nice. Okay, so here you can drop down and, you know, get fire on, or you can play with this guy. No, that's not the guy you play with, sorry. Let's lower this. We can play with the one on the bottom. So we raise this platform. And then we can attack them from the top.
Yeah. Starting hack.
Back on! Nope!
Perfect. You can get crazy if you just go down there with these guys shooting at you. There it is, and now this is the fun part. This guy is below, so he cannot reach you. So you can unload at him. He's vulnerable to the head.
Now it's my turn.
Yeah. Now we have a box here. Let's get the shotgun ready. You will see in a second. Oh. Yeah, one shot and he's done. Yeah, that's why we needed the shotgun here. Alright, so let's go for another save box.
Wow, more limb.
Let's disable this guy.
Initiating. Yeah.
Leave the shooting to me. Got him!
Alright, so that was easy.
It's over.
Alright, we can't get on top of this, so we need to lower this, but we have more stuff over here. What is that over there? Oh, we can recharge our shotgun, yep. Okay, so stand on it. And we can fly over, get an upgrade component. Here we go. So this guy was right here. So that was good. We have 2 more seals. Alright, back to this familiar place. This time we go left. And another new thing. Stasis net. A tactical unit that fires a spherical electromagnetic net. It expands an impact, immobilizing enemies within its radius for a short time. Duration varies by target. So you see, they get trapped, which is critical. You stop the movement, and here we go. Alright, let's get this guy.
Emergency lockdown for this area has been disabled.
Okay, we have one more.
That's, how many now?
And you notice there's another upgrade component on top of the arch. We're gonna get it shortly.
Eat us again. I feel like a damn rat in a maze.
It really doesn't like you, huh?
Whatever. Let's just get this over with.
Look out! Jump, Hugh! Starting hack!
Now that. You're going down. Nope.
Good job.
Jump, Hugh!
Guess that's that.
Wow. Hard-fought battle. And here's a final.
Emergency lockdown for all on-site locations has been disabled. Please complete a manual reboot of the power plant controller to fully restore operations.
So here notice
That was the last of them.
Notice that here we have another filament mask. We need the limb eraser. So this is what happens. We have another upgrade component. You hear it? You hear something? There's a little chatter coming, which means there's a mini cabin around, and there it is. So let's shoot the base of it. Solar power mini cabin, 1 out of 3. Alright, so we need to get to that arch. We won't be able to get it like from here. Let's see. No, it's not gonna happen. So let me show you how to get it. So you go down here.
How the heck did I end up in this mess? If we didn't come here,
Don't miss any of the upgrade components because they're very important.
Is he the one who called you?
No, that was James, the captain.
Okay,
Those two,
here we
plus
are.
Ken and myself, were sent here to the Cradle. They were my closest friends.
Friends.
Okay. So sorry, we need to get on this ledge where there was the ladder. And we need to run and hover to the other ledge over here. Yep, here we go. And yeah, we got it. So that was right here on top. All right, let's go. Another upgrade. Here you go. You just fall down so we collect
down
everything.
here somehow leads us back up to the top floor.
Maybe there's an elevator up ahead.
And here's a fun area.
Hugh, look! What's this?
That's the Earth. The blue part there's all ocean. Look outside and you can see it from here. That's weird. Only got half of it here. Ah, okay. The printer's busted. But the data here looks alright.
The ocean. Water everywhere.
Kinda hard to appreciate when it's just the half. Listen, we get back to the shelter, I'll whip you up a new one.
Really? I want to see.
So globe, a cute small spinning globe. Some days the world can feel so big, other days it can feel so very small. This can be given to Diana in the shelter. Read Earth memory. Alright, so we got some stuff to do here. So first of all, we got an REM, so let's read on it. Read Earth Memory Guide. Thank you for purchasing Earth Read Memory, product ID 583. Simply insert this REM chip into a supported replicator to effortlessly generate furniture, displays, and more. Whether you are looking to refresh your interior, recreate a memorable scene, or set up a temporary office, let your creativity guide you. Dream, shape, live. And then we have another thing down there, which is an email. This week's Replicator's meal menu. Serving up fresh, nutritious Replicator meals daily, only at the 3rd floor cafeteria. Today's menu is roast beef, seaweed salad, fish in chips, and pudding. Thank you for your valuable feedback. We remain committed to improving our Replicator meals to meet your taste and nutritional expectations. Food Research and Replication Department. And we have an email here also. Please forgive me. To Kayla from Alex. I am sorry I didn't tell you sooner, but I received orders to return to Earth. Knowing how much you wanted to go home, it's made this so much harder to say. While I know it's nothing special, please accept this batch of REMs. I tried to pick ones that reminded me of how you describe your place over the years. P.S. Please reach out once you're back home. I'd really love to spend more time together. Alright, so we got everything here. Data saved. And we're not done here, guys. So when you walk around here, you see something behind this bunk bed. So I shoot it, nothing happens. You need to shoot its base. Bro is like, oh, that is another mini cabin. So that's good. We are clear here. Didn't miss any rooms, nothing. No, we good.
Here either.
So here is another interesting area.
And contact Earth.
Welcome to the solar power plant. Welcome to the solar power plant. The key to living on the moon and advancing research and development was ensuring access to a stable power supply. It's fair to say that the advanced system in place at our solar power plant have been the backbone for supporting Delphi's development and expansion at the Cradle. Delphi Corporation. So we have that. We have here a first mod, Hardened suit. Mod Hardened suit. Increase max HP by 10%. Mods. Equipping mods boosts specific abilities or grants special effects. Change loadouts at the Tram terminal menu in the shelter.
That'll make her suit work better.
Here we go. We got the upgrade power. We got too close, but we also can read an email. How's it going? To Young B from Kevin. Things at solar plant are in a world quiet. Grunts like us show up in the morning and check out what the bots have planned for the day, and then we spend the rest of the shift trying to look busy. Get you thinking, we both engineers, but you ended up in the front lines of lunar development. Me, wish I could be out there too.
Bots did all the work, leaving him bored to tears. Man, cry me a river.
Are you bored too, Hugh?
Nah, I'm good. Kinda hard to get bored keeping up with your chit-chat.
Alright, so we are right here, and like I said, there was an upgrade component here which we picked up. Alright, we're gonna get to this escape hatch in a second. First, let's go in here. Status net.
Imagine if our competitors tried to break in, got their hands on Lunafilament.
Eaters would never let that happen. I mean, have you seen the bots it's got running around here? Intruders wouldn't stand a chance. Some of them are like freaking war machines.
Yeah, man, war machines. That's what we need. Cartridge holder. A special holder designed to protect and carry repair cartridges. Increase the number of repair cartridges you can hold by one.
I can use this.
So we got here. Let's utilize our escape hatch.
You want to go back to the shelter and regroup?
Heck yeah. Return to the shelter.
Let's get lots of REMs and decorate the shelter.
Let's talk.
REMs are pretty weird, don't you think?
What do you mean?
Everything we need is already at the cradle, so why do we need Earth stuff?
Well, people just like having things that remind them of home, I think. Being up here ain't easy, so people hold on to whatever makes them feel better.
I wonder if REMs will make me feel better, too.
Well, let's keep
Hugh,
talking.
why did you come to the moon?
Work. I got bills to pay. This ain't a field trip. We lost contact with the folks here, so we came to check things out. I thought it was just gonna be signal interference or something.
It'll be okay, Hugh. Space storms mess with signals all the time. So your guess was pretty good.
If you're trying to make me feel better, I appreciate it. Diana, if you ever need anything, let me know.
Need? All I really need to function is a power source.
Aside from that,
Hey,
All right. Let's give her a present. The globe. Obtained 1 cabin coin.
thank you, Hugh.
Cabin coin, a mysterious electronic coin featuring a smiling robot in a hat. Better hold on to it just in case. REM replicator. Gift a red earth memory to Diana in shelter and printed using the REM replicator. While REMs have no real practical value, they might keep her entertained for a while.
No, I'm gonna give it a spin. What are all these lines? I don't see those on the real Earth. Earth things are fun. The globe makes the Earth seem small, like it's easy to just go anywhere. But I know it's actually way bigger than the moon. Isn't that weird?
I thought the exact same thing when I was your age. That if I worked hard enough, I could go anywhere. Truth is, if you're up for it, nothing's stopping you. So, you ready to go?
Ready when you are.
Alright, so let's check on upgrades. You will see that we have now 2 of those little mini cabin figures. We're not finished yet. Let's go upgrade. Okay, so we have 8. Let's increase Diana's hacking. Another one for hacking. Another one for gun. Let's go 4, 4. And we can put 1 little for defense. I don't take much damage, so I'm fine with that. Attack units. Attack units are a class of high-power weapons specializing for inflicting heavy damage or staggering enemies. Performance scales according to upgrade level. Okay. Tactical units. Tactical units are a class of weapons that increase options and aid breakthroughs. They shift the battlefield, create openings, and assist in hacking. Performance scales according to upgrade level. Unix schematic registry updated. Printable inventory has been expanded. Okay. So hacking, we can do attachments, we can do thrusters. So let's see what we're gonna do. Let's get the Shockwave gun printed. Shotgun gun has been printed and is ready for use. Equip it at the Tram terminal menu. And here we have status net. Status net has been printed and is ready for use. Equip it at the Tram terminal menu. Alright, so we have thrusters at 500. Let's max it out. And basically that's all we can do. We do have a mod, so let's go. So weapon loadout. Loadout. Printed gear can be equipped at the Tram terminal menu and taken from the shelter into any sector. Alright, so yep, here we go. And we have mods. Equipping mods. You can now equip mods. Customize your loadout to match the situation in battle. Alright, so Hardened suit will give us 10% HP. Let's equip it. Let's go back to the solar power plant and the main control lobby. Yes. Okay, here we go. So let's go. That's where we need to get to. Oh, something new. Decode. Hacking nodes. Hacking nodes yellow have special effects that trigger when passed through while completing a hack. Passing through multiple nodes of the same time increases effectiveness. These nodes can only be used a limited number of times. So we have a decode. A hacking node that disrupts enemy internal system, temporarily increasing damage dealt. Repeated use on the same enemy reduces its effectiveness. Passing through multiple nodes of the same time boosts damage further. Yeah, this is very good.
This will make it easier to hit things harder. Phew, a bot! Defenses are down.
We use this.
It's my turn.
Oh, 250. Nice.
It's over.
Alright, so this is the boss arena, but we're not going there yet. Okay, Shockwave is here. So over here, if we look a little to the side, there's something spinning in there. It's a mini cabin, so we got them all. Let's go up. Okay, so first of all, let's get the upgrade component. So now we got them all. Not all. All for this playthrough. There's one that is inaccessible till we get the limb eraser. So this was here. Let's jump over there. And now, what the heck is going on?
The heck? Where'd the wall go?
It was just a hologram.
Might be more of these things around here. Stay sharp.
So we have a Holo-Wall. The Holo-Wall. Looks like my theory was right all along, and here you are to prove it. Welcome. Behold my latest creation, the Holo-Wall. At first glance, it almost looks real, but tactile inspection quickly proves otherwise. I even installed the very first model right here to celebrate this monumental breakthrough. Well, theoretically, I always knew it was possible. Holographic projection data combined with Lunafilament solidification, but proper testing required a real experimental setup, huge power supply, and expensive materials. I begged my boss for approval, but the request never went through. Then again, I doubt standard personnel ever had access to limb structure data anyway, but that's irrelevant now. What truly matters is exploring the endless possibilities that lie ahead. Sharon. Alright, so we got that, and read Earth memory. Crayons. A vibrant set of crayons, often the first tour in one artistic journey. This can be given to Diana in the shelter. So we have another REM.
Sure is. Let's take it back to the shelter.
So how are we doing? We're doing fine. Let's go to the boss area.
Intruders detected. Please remove them from the premises.
On it. Shoot now! Look out for its targeting.
Okay, so that was important.
Jump, Hugh!
You're going down.
Oh. Diana got him. Haha. Isn't that funny?
Is that it?
I'll hack the lift if you're ready. Are we there yet?
Not sure. Starting to feel a bit lost. Alright, we made it. Now where do we find the main power terminal?
Okay, let's pop the boxes so everything will be ready for us.
We can use this to hit harder and beat things faster.
Lockdown disengaged. Reconnecting primary power. Energy levels at 30%. 40%. 50%. 60%.
Warning. Unauthorized access detected. Severing primary connection. This is Edith. Unregistered guests are forbidden from this area. Initializing SectorGuard protocol. Scanning. Targets identified. Neutralizing threats.
Neutralize? Us?
Looks like we're gonna have to fight our way through. Get ready. Any idea what the hell this is?
Never seen it before.
So it's not one of your bot buddies? Then I guess we can just go in blasting.
That's his weak spot.
Look out!
Not bad. Where'd they get all those missiles?
They were made with Lunafilament.
Lucky us, right?
Defenses are down. Look, Hugh, look! Incoming! Here it comes again!
Come on, enough already.
That thing on the back, that's what you need to target. Looks like a power supply or something. Battery, whatever.
Look out! Here it comes again!
Come on, enough already.
Hugh, watch out!
Hey, who are you pushing around?
Hugh, close in on...
Critical shot. Unleash a critical shot, a powerful follow-up attack when near a down enemy.
Now's your chance!
Oh yeah, that's nice.
Just like that, Hugh!
This ain't over yet.
Yeah! Move, Hugh! Stay away from the red circle!
Try. Yeah, let's do this.
Incoming! Stay away from the red circle!
Try.
Oh.
Dirty bastard.
Hugh! Let me try!
Diana!
Overdrive protocol initiate.
Overdrive protocol. When the hacking gouge fills, Diana's ability Overdrive protocol can be activated. When used, it opens nearby enemies, immobilizes them briefly, and deals damage. The gouge fills by hacking. Press L and R when the hacking gouge is full to activate.
Whoa! Where did that come from?
Look! I think it really did something!
Yeah, not bad.
Yay!
Guess it's my turn.
Get ready!
Okay, we have a shotgun that we can use.
On it!
Oh wow, just turned around at the right time.
Charging again!
Oh wow.
Move, Hugh! Shoot it where it's weak!
He keeps turning around.
Stubborn hunk of junk.
Hugh! Close in on him! Now's the chance!
Take this!
Energy levels restored.
Yeah, baby. We did it! This is how we say, good job.
Okay, don't grab any of these yet. Let's check out for the escape hatch first. Because, yeah, you will just teleport out of here. I'm wondering if the escape hatch will spawn here. Nope, you don't get the escape hatch. Shelter license key. A key card that raises your shelter access level. It unlocks new functions in the shelter.
What is this?
Well, let's just take it back to the shelter.
A new destination has been added to the tram line. The mass production array is now accessible.
Now open mass production array. So we open up a new area.
That should take care of the Cradle's power problem. Next up, the MPA and the car tower. What is that thing?
I'm gonna get a better look.
Wait! What the? Careful.
Hello. We are Cabin, your one-stop companion for all things shelter.
Companion, huh? So where you been all this time?
We believe you have a shelter license key in your possession.
This thing?
We wanted out the giant bot.
So, Captain, what up?
A most pointed inquiry. We have been, let us say, asleep, but that device woke us up, leaving us available to offer you our wide range of invaluable services.
Permissions confirmed for shelter level 1.
Shelter level upgraded. Central terminals now loaded with shiny new stuff. REM Replicator Beta now online and ready to serve.
Shelter level. The shelter is equipped with a level system. Deliver a shelter lesson key to cabin to increase the shelter level and unlock additional features. So, where's Diana at?
Come peruse our newly expanded inventory.
Ah, there it is.
Oh, she found something.
Somebody left their dice here.
Wait, since when did we have dice?
Since we printed the globe, they both appeared at the same time.
I see. Looks like we got some freebies.
Freebies?
The person who made that REM put in a little extra to cheer us up.
I see. I want to tell the person who made it that I liked it a lot.
I'm sure they got the message.
It's dark.
How come you always look like you're having such a good time?
I don't know. I'm just happy to be here. What's up, Hugh? Anything I can help you with?
If I ever need some help, I'll be sure to let you know.
Alright, let's give her the next thing. Crayons. Obtaining 1 cabin coin.
Hey, can I give you something? Hugh? Thanks for talking to me all the time. Ta-da!
Is this supposed to be when we first boarded the tram?
Uh-huh. I drew it. It's for you.
Look at that. You wrote your name, too. Not half bad, kiddo.
So many colors. I've been wanting to draw forever. I'll draw you, Hugh. Hey, now that the power's back on, we can take the tram somewhere new.
Now we can head to the comms tower, right?
Yep, it's in the mass production array.
Talk long enough. Then I can finally call home. So, you ready to go?
Ready when you are.
Alright, so Diana's excited. Let's talk to our bro over here.
Cabin system booting up. Hello, fellow Cradle crew. Allow us to enhance your shelter life experience with our newest service. Introducing Cabin Stamp Club. Exchange cabin coins to unlock shelter surfaces. A little quid pro coin. Please accept this gratuity for first-time crew. 1 cabin coin. Compliments of the shelter. Take a look at our fine selection of stamp boards.
Cabin Stamp Club. Spend cabin coins to claim prizes from an open slot on the stamp board. Complete a bingo to receive additional rewards. Alright, so the luck section we're gonna get once we complete the red zone in the next section. So let's start off with the middle one, bot data. Bot data. Worker bot data will be uploaded to the bot database in the shelter.
Ta-da!
So this is really
Read
cool.
more about bots here.
Yeah, what I said, bot database. View operational summaries of bots deployed within the Cradle. Detailed 3D scans of the designs are also available. Data access authorization is obtained via Cabin Stamp Club.
Oh yes, this is one of our more popular items.
Alright. A red gate key. Authorization to pass to a red zone gate. A special bot deployment sector secured by Iris.
Oh, you have quite the eye organ.
And let's get our first bingo. Bot data. SectorGuard bot data will be uploaded to the bots database in the shelter.
Bingo! Well done!
Ooh, we got cartridge holder. A special holder designed to protect and carry repair cartridges. Increase the number of repair cartridges you can hold by 1. Alright. So we did really good. And jukebox, I think, is just the music around the shelter.
We hope you enjoy your purchase.
Alright, sweet. See, is Diana doing anything here? Just walking around. Alright, so let's take a look as we can do updates. Shelter level upgraded. Upgrade limits expanded across the shelter. Alright, so we just have 1. So we upgrade our HP. It's good. Let's go over here. Shelter level upgraded. New items can now be printed and upgraded. So we got abilities which we can't do yet because we're gonna need, what's this thing called, a pure Lunar for this. Attachments over here. So let's okay, we at 838. So what we can do is get the Shockwave to level 2 and Status Net to level 2. Then we have 180, which means we can't afford anything else here. Alright, so that's that. We're missing 1 escape hatch, which will be in the boss level. It didn't appear, but okay, Diana has something she wants to
Learn
share.
more about the Cradle's bots with this.
Wasn't exactly dying to find out.
What? Really? But you're always like, what the hell is this? So I thought you'd be interested.
Alright, so let's take a look. So we have a walker here. And we have a SectorGuard. Alright, let's see what Diana's up to. Oh, she's waving to me.
Diana, if you ever need anything, let me know.
Neat. All I really need to function is a power source.
Aside from that. So, you ready to go?
Ready when you are.
Alright, let's go.
Gotta contact Earth. Let's head.
So let's weapon loadout. We're missing. So we're going to solar power plant. Main control lobby.
The comms tower. Should be at the
I don't know if
massive
this
junction
escape
array.
hatch counts, but it's there, so I want to show it to you guys. It's actually very fast to get there.
Shoot now!
Back off!
Alright, back to familiar place. You can go back and grind, which is what I'm gonna do after I do this, and then I'll show you guys the upgrades. I don't want to waste your time, but I'm gonna max out everything. We upgrade and then we go to the next area.
Look out for its targeting sensor.
Got him!
Alright, nice.
Look, you. Look, be careful.
Wow, that was what a timing.
Jump, Hugh.
How you like this? Take that!
Alright, that was quick. Very good. Alright, if you didn't believe me, here it is.
Should we take a break?
Alright, let's just pop the boxes. Nothing. Yeah, so I'll be grinding all over. Oh, data shard. A fragment of data that slightly fills Diana's hacking ouch. Yeah. Oh, Diana wants to do something. Ooh.
Drawing was so much fun that I kind of made a mess.
Not missing any colors?
Nope, they're all there.
Glad to hear it. Crayons tend to run off, and the ones you use the most, they're gone before you know it.
Crayons can run?
Yeah, gotta put them away right, or they'll roll away on you. Diana, aren't you tired?
I don't get tired. Are you getting sleepy?
No, I don't really get tired either.
What's up, Hugh? Anything I can help you with?
If I ever need some help, I'll be sure to let you know.
Alright, so we're good here. I'm on a grind. We upgrade and go to the next sector. Okay, I grinded like crazy, guys. Look at this. I have 15,000 fragments. Diana, what are you doing?
Drawing on a screen is fun, but nothing beats the feel of crayons. I want to draw all the things I like and use every color crayon.
So, what's your favorite color?
Favorite color? This is tough. I can't choose. I like all of them.
Alright, no rush. Fill me in when you figured it out.
Okay, I'll let you know. What's up, Hugh? Anything I can help you with?
If I ever need some help, I'll be sure to let you know. So, you ready to go?
Ready when you are.
Alright, so we can do crazy upgrades now. We go to the printer. Alright, Shockwave gun. Let's max it out. Bam. Status net. Yes, sir. Okay, decode. Let's do it. Decode has been printed out and it's ready to use. Equip it at the Tram terminal menu. Alright, let's straighten it. And then let's increase the damage. Multi-hack as well. Multi-hack, a hacking node that links enemies together, opening multiple targets. Open time is extended while damage to affected targets is reduced. Passing through multiple nodes of the same time extends open duration. So that's pretty useful. So multi-hack already been added. Okay, cool. Let's keep upgrading. And max target. Yep, sweet. Abilities, these we can do, like I said before. Attachments, repair up. Repair up again. Okay, we had max here. Thrusters. Alright, max. Let's get more mod slots. Another one. Woohoo! Overdrive. So we had max here and hacking gouge. Very nice. Alright, let's see if we can make some adjustments here at the Tram. Weapon loadouts. So here we're looking good. Let's see. Let's go with the multi-hack. So I feel good. So this is all done here, guys, for now. And we're going to mass production array next. Thank you so much for watching. All the best. Please subscribe. Bye bye.